Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. Goa Chief Minister and Finance Minister Pramod Sawant presented Budget 23-24, his first budget of his second term in office. The budget showed gross expenditure projected at Rs 26,844.40 crore. Sawant said the total receipts projected are showing a growth of 12.53% over 22-23.
Due to discontinuation of GST compensation, the state will see the revenue deficit of approximately Rs 800 crores through grant from the central government. The void will be majorly filled by the revenue collection from the initiatives taken by my government for restarting of the mining activity in the state and increase in the share of Goa in the central taxes. I also expect to revive the second installment of the grant of 150 crores of Goa at rate 60 from the central government in the financial year 23-24. Speaker Sir, I am pleased to inform this august House that due to the various financial reform undertaken during my tenure, we have ended with a revenue surplus of Rs 59.39 crores as against the projection of 58.46 crores in the financial year 2021-22, despite of the COVID-19 pandemic disturbing the economy. For the financial year 23-24, the estimated revenue surplus is 669.46 crores. Speaker Sir, the Government of India has kept the fiscal deficit to the GSDP ratio at 3.5% for the financial year 23-24. Further, the unutilized borrowings of the previous financial year have been allowed to be carried forward as per the recommendation of the 15th Finance Commission. Considering this fiscal deficit is estimated of Rs 4,183.10 crores.
Chief Minister and Finance Minister Pramod Sawant has proposed major development infrastructure while presenting Budget 2023-24 in the Goa Assembly on Wednesday. He proposed construction of the Naveli-Kunkoli bypass, the NH66 from Sada to Gate 1 of MPT, the new Kandepar Bridge, the 6-lane elevated road in Porvorim with an outlay of Rs 600 crore, a new Bori Bridge, Margaon Western Bypass and Circle Roads. A new blood bank and new TB and chest disease hospital has been proposed. Government has also proposed 2 Zila Bhavans in North and South Goa.
Honorable Speaker Sir, I wish to inform the august House that during the year 22-23, the state of Goa has sanctioned Rs 2,228.78 crores under National Highway by Union Government, and which includes the following prestigious project. 4-laning of the existing Navelim to Kukalim, sanction of Rs 361.9 crores. Widening of the NH 366 from Sada Junction to gate number 1 of MPT, 16 crores. Balance work of the 4-laning of the NH 4-way, including the construction of high level of the 4-lane new Kandepar Bridge, 135 crore. 4-laning of the existing Kankona bypass and Mashem to Porem, Goa Karnataka border is 177.35 crore. Construction of the 6-lane elevated corridor in Porvorim, including the approaches, 600 crores. Land acquisition spill over the work Borim bypass, 310 crores. Land acquisition of the 4-laning of the NH 748, 195 crores. Land acquisition for the building, widening, maintenance, management and the operation of the NH 65, Kortalim Toyota showroom to start the Margaon Western bypass, 40 crores. Land acquisition for the construction of the Kunkalim bypass, 298 crores. Land acquisition of the 4-laning of the NH 66 in Kankona, 79 crores. Rehabilitation of the culvert of NH 66, 1.50 crores. Construction of the culvert in NH 66, Karaswada, Bambolim, 3 crores. And construction of the Margaon Western bypass for NH 17, it is a wholesale fish market, it is 12 crores. Additionally, 23-24, our annual plan of Rs 3,630.85 crores is already prepared and will soon be submitted to the Union Government.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant proposed some novel initiatives in Budget 2023-24, his first budget of his second term in office. The novel schemes included a registration of births and death online website from where certificates can be downloaded and printed, an interdepartmental data hub, a Chief Minister's 24/7 helpline where complaints, especially about corruption, can be reported to the Chief Minister. Sawant has also proposed a scheme for government servants in financial need where salary can be paid to them before the end of the month.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has proposed some novel initiatives in Budget 2023-24. Sawant has proposed the Chief Minister's 24/7 helpline where complaints, especially about corruption, can be reported to the Chief Minister. Government has also proposed hiring of doctors to reach out to people in rural areas. The Chief Minister has proposed a novel initiative where tourist vehicles entering the state will be checked for documents and will be given a sticker so that tourist vehicles are not harassed anywhere else within the state. The budget has proposed the Green Goa Policy 2023 and there is also an expression to make Goa the credit capital of India. Chief Minister proposed a solar drive for fishermen and farmers to dry fish or paddy. It is also proposed to set up solar panels over government buildings, school and other government infrastructure to generate substantial amount of solar energy. An intelligent transport management system has also been proposed for last mile connectivity. The government has also proposed government jobs for sportspersons who excel at the national level. A Department of Empowerment of People with Disabilities has also been proposed in the budget. Sawant has proposed an e-office software for all government departments. The CM has proposed a work from anywhere concept based on the C-Hub model to meet the growing demands of professionals. We will create 12 such hubs at 12 important beaches in Goa, Sawant elaborated. Lastly, government has proposed a marine enforcement wing to prevent poaching of fish from Goan waters by trawlers from other states. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said one of the major issues faced by the government was the Madhai water dispute. When the government was faced with award of the tribunal permitting diversion of 3.9 TMC of water outside the basin. He added that he took immediate steps to challenge the award in the Supreme Court and had favourable orders which stopped Karnataka from carrying out any further work or diversion unless permissions under the environmental laws are obtained. He added that the government stopped further construction and diversion of the Madhai water and is closely monitoring the activities of Karnataka and the issues pending before the various central government authorities.
My government took over on the major issue was the Madhai water dispute. We were faced with the award of the tribunal pertaining the diversion of the 3.9 TMC of the water outside the basin. I took immediate steps to challenge the award and in the Supreme Court as of today, and we have favorable orders from the Supreme Court, stopping Karnataka from carrying out any further work diversion unless the permission under the environmental laws are obtained. We have effectively stopped and further construction diversion of the Madhai waters. My government is closely monitoring the activity of Karnataka and issue pending before the various central government authorities. We have made a strong case before the regionally empowered committee forest at Bangalore and in New Delhi and do not grant any forest clearance. The Chief Wildlife Warden Goa has issued notice and order to stopping all activities of Karnataka. All-party delegation met the Union Minister in New Delhi and made the strong case for the protection of Madhai. House Committee has been constituted. The help of the expert in the field of environment, forest and hydrology is being obtained. All the departments of the governments are acting in a synchronized manner. We are confident that we shall be able to take all the steps to ensure that no damage diversion take place. We are successfully in agitating our case for Madhai Water Management Authority Pravaha, and which will help us to stop any illegal diversion by Karnataka. In meanwhile, we are also exploring and coming out of the appropriate plan for utilizing of the waters from the Madhai basin for the benefit of the people. We have project and which are planned and will be taken up upon the following the legal procedure. Our project will be in accordance with the provisions of the environmental law. Such project will be taken up in consequences with our case relating to the Madhai dispute. 3 new projects have been proposed by the government in the Madhai basin at Nirankal, Kazumol and Tatodi, having an average storage capacity of 11.21 MCM, 4 MCM and 5.7 MCM respectively. This project will go a long way in improving the irrigation and drinking water network in Goa. We are committed to the cause of Madhai and shall not leave any stone unturned in our mission Madhai.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Opposition MLAs cornered Health Minister Viswajit Rane on the lack of facilities and specialists at the South Goa District Hospital, due to which they allege it has become a referral hospital with 3,012 referrals to GMC from April 22 to February 23. They demanded to know how much money was required and when it would be completely functional. Health Minister Viswajit Rane cited the difficulties in getting specialists and said a model would be created with a tie-up with Central Public Sector HLL, and a committee would be formed under Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, and the process would be completed in 6 months and all services will be integrated.
ते आता annexure 1 and 2 म्हूण आसा थिंगा दाखयतात ते भरपूर फंड जाय पडटात. प्रपोजल घायले for South Goa District Hospital. सद्या कितें जाता, South Goa District Hospital is not having the facilities आनी ते referral hospital जाता. पयलीं तांकां धाडटात थिंगा आनी ते सगळे GMCक धाडटात. So I think there's a load on GMC, because even our people from North Goa who are coming there, everybody comes and parks finally at GMC. If South Goa District Hospital, which is central nodal place for South Goa, is not being strengthened, I think we're having a problem. That ATR shows, आमची ATR survey दिल report, 66% of budget proposals are not implemented. My first question supplementary is, how much finance do you need to make South Goa District Hospital Swayam Purna and Atma Nirbhar? In the South Goa District Hospital, we have ambulances. The ambulances are ferrying passengers, the staff, to GMC and to other places. They are also being used to carry clothes and other things, which is not being used for purpose of ambulance. We require a CT scan. They are doing a CT scan, which is a simple scan, and it's not done with contrast. So finally, at the end, the patient has to be referred elsewhere. There is no MRI facility over there. Now, Honorable Minister spoke about ICU. Now, ICU can only be operational when we have trained interventionists. And if you don't have a trained interventionist, doctors and nurses, unless you have that paraphernalia, you have the complete supporting staff, that also costs money. So you require the funds for that. And specialty dental services.
Speaker sir, गेल्या वर्सा म्हळ्यार एप्रिल 2022 टू ह्या फेब्रुवारी 2023 मेरेन 3,612 पेशंट तांणी GMCन धाडले, रिफर केले. बाब काल्लुसान म्हणलें रिफरल हॉस्पिटल जालां, म्हळ्यार हांगा जायना तुमचें म्हणून फुडें धाडलें की ऑर्थोपेडीक कन्सल्टंट ना. स्पीकर सर, दुसरें स्ट्रोक जातात. मंत्र्यान सांगलें स्ट्रोक येतकर तो असलो पिरियड आसता, हें आसता तें आसता. स्ट्रोक ट्रीट करपाक न्युरोलॉजिस्ट ना, हार्ट अटॅक आयल्यार कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट ना, इम्प्लांट नात ऑर्थोपेडीक सर्जरी करपाक. स्पीकर सर, 2022चे पयलीं मंत्र्यान अनाउन्स केलें कार्डियक सेंटर करतलो म्हणून साऊथ गोवा डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटलाक. इलेक्शनाचे खूब अनाउन्समेंट, हाजे भशेन हो एक इलेक्शन जुमला गिमिक.
स्पीकर सर, आमी हे जे नीती आयोगाचे मॉडेल जो आसा, जे खूब कडेन जे सक्सेसफुली इम्प्लिमेंटेशन जाल्या, तेजे केल्यार आमी जे HLL कडेन टायप करता आनी त्याच बरोबर तांकां जे ऑन बोर्ड घेवंक सोदता, हेजेन 2 गोश्टी जातल्यो. आमकां एडिशनल डॉक्टर्स बी गावतल्यो, आमकां एडिशनल स्पेशलिटीज बी गावतल्यो, टिचींग इन्स्टिट्यूट बी ते जातले, आनी त्याच बरोबर लोकांची सेवा करपाक थ्रू DDSSY गोंयचे जनतेक कसलोच त्रास जावना. आनी स्पीकर सर, फुडले 3 म्हयने जुलायान सेशन जातले, आता 3 महिन्या पयलीं आमी हे प्रोसिजराक लायतले. आमी मुख्यमंत्री कडेन चर्चा केल्या की फुडले 6 महिन्या भितर आमी हो प्रोसेस आमी कंप्लीट करपाचो प्रयत्न आसलो. कमिटी बी अनावन्स करतले, चीफ मिनिस्टर कमिटी हेड करतलो आनी आमकां ते बेगिना बेगीन खंय ना खंय हे हाडून इंटिग्रेट ऑल द सर्विसीस.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The issue of delayed replies by ministers continued to reverberate in the Goa Assembly on Wednesday and held up proceedings during question hour. Opposition leader Yuri Alemau contended that in addition to the delayed reply to his question 12A on 27th March, yet again reply to his question 9A slated for 29 March was not given 48 hours of the question coming up. He said despite the Speaker's directive, the reply was given to him on 28th March at 12 noon.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant admitted that the reply to question 9A was delayed to the voluminous information sought, while Legislative Affairs Minister Nilesh Kabral insisted that the reply to question 12A of Yuri Alemau was given on time, and it was sent to the office of the opposition leader at 1 p.m. on 25th March and uploaded on the website.
आयचे क्वेश्चन म्हगेले 9A 9C हांवें उक्ती केलना, and this is given by you, by your office. It is received at 11:30 a.m. on 28th March. आता हो केसलो कायदो सांगता की this has to be, normally you have to give it to me within 48 hours. Now the Legislative Assembly Minister should tell me how this particular CD was given to me yesterday. In spite of you saying that 48 hours this department should give us answers, if the department is not giving answers, हो केसलो कायदो स्पीकर सर, ही हुकुमशाही झाली मरे. Speaker sir, together ते आदेश फॉलो को नहीं. If they are not following, now you see आज आंसर जो हा 1A अंत दिला CD with relating to today's question. 24 hours कायदो हा, as per this rule is there 24 hours. किती आमका आंसर दिने?
हांवें पयलीं डायरेक्शन दिल्ली बसांनी 48 वरां पयलीं ताका आन्सर दिवपाक जाय. तुमी दिले काय दिले ना?
स्पीकर सर 48 hours आम्ही त्याका आन्सर दिले.
हे कितें
तो उलोवपा दिता स्पीकर सर, कितें उलोवपा दिता स्पीकर? तो उलोवपा दिता. तो उलोवपाकूच दिला स्पीकर सर. आपणाच काय सांगता?
एक बसून घ्या तो उलोवपा दिता.
ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर स्पीकर सर, आय एम ऑन माय फीट आन्सरिंग टू हिज क्वेश्चन. स्पीकर सर, जो हांव पयलीं जो आतांचे उलयना, हांव स्पीकर सर उलयता 12A चे जे उलयता स्पीकर सर, जे 25 तारखेक दिवपाक जाय आसले ताका 1 o'clock तेजे ऑफिसान दिला. आता तो प्रूफ मागता. हांव CCTVचे आख्खे काढून ताका प्रूफ दिता स्पीकर सर की तेजे ऑफिसान वचोन दिला. स्पीकर सर म्हाका उलोवपाक दिता स्पीकर सर तुमी.
आमी वॉल्युमिनस खूब आसत जाल्यार ते PDF फॉर्मेटान घालून करपा खातीर त्यांच्या कडेन येयल्या उपरांतूय थोडो टायम लागता. ओके, म्हटल्यार ताका आन्सर पयलींचे 48 hours पयलीं दिल्ले, कालचे फक्त ताका 12 पयलीं ती CD दिल्या आनी आन्सर केदे व्हडले आहा ते पळयात स्पीकर सर. कंप्लीटली त्या खातीर ताजेरूच जर टायम वेस्ट जाल्यार ओके.
एक काम करता, हाजेर हांवें पयलीं डायरेक्शन दिता, परत डायरेक्शन दिता फुडें
48 hours मेळना म्हाका तुगे डायरेक्शन हाडल्या.
स्पीकर सर तो पुत्र तेच सांगता. एक तरी तुमकां आयकपाचें ना, तुका समजून घेवपाचें ना.
Because sir, honorable chief minister has admitted that replies were given to me yesterday. I am on my feet.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Cutting across party lines, MLAs called on the government to solve the Sonsoda-Leashate issue before the monsoon. They also urged the urban development minister to see that Leashate does not come onto the main road. Opposition MLAs alleged there was a complete collapse of garbage management at Sonsoda after the municipality is being ruled by the BJP-supported panel. There is danger of the dump collapsing and it should be dealt with as a disaster management issue.
Irrespective, black spots te clear जावपा जाय, garbage थिंगाची थिंग चोवपाना भितर ते clean जावपा जाय. इतले वर्स जाली. There is a issue in the High Court also that's going on. There are people who are trying to say that they also are taking credit for it, saying that we have done it. Sadhyak situation is too bad ki not in the rainy season, in the summer only Leachate is going down. So I want the Honorable Minister to tell us what he is going to do as far as those are concerned. I have raised the issue of stray dogs also. I have written to the collector, I have written to everybody. They have replied to me. Stray dogs attai thing udaitai. Garbage dumpant. Direct, katta direct garbage udaitai. See, there has to be some incinerator where it has to be burned. I understand there are dogs. आता आमगे constituency गाय मारतात, कोणागे मोश मारता. आमी गटान JCB धाडटाय आनी ते बरे भाशेन आमी वतात आनी ते पुत्तात खंय तरी कोणागे बाटान परमिशन मागून परमिशन मागनासतना कांय करूंक जायना. ऑल दीस इश्यूज आय अंडरस्टँड. इट इज नॉट दॅट इज नॉट देयर इन माय कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी बट म्युन्सिपालिटी कितें करता काडटात ती गार्बेजी उडयता
जाता हें खरेंच पुणून मेन इश्यू आतां आसा लिगसी डंप केन्ना क्लियर करतले आनी नवी गार्बेज येता ती कशी ट्रीट जातली. स्पीकर सर हांव जेन्ना मंत्री आशिल्लो तेन्ना आमी हें बायो रेमेडिएशन म्हणटा तें स्टार्ट केलें. हें करून 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 तो दोंगर खंय आशिल्लो तो देंवलो बट दुसरे सायडीन एक दोंगर वाडत रावलो. कित्याक वाडत रावलो कित्याक नवी अनट्रिटेड गार्बेज थंय येवपाक लागली. स्पीकर सर आमी सेग्रिगेशन ऑफ गार्बेज एट सोर्स हें आमच्या मतदारसंघात जाता आनी हाजे खातीर लिचट कमी जाता. म्हज्या मतदारसंघात जाता आनी आमचो कलेक्शन करपी मनीस आहा तो गोंयकार एक मूळ गोंयकार ST कम्युनिटीचो भुरगो CM म्हळ्यार हो CM न्ही ताचें नांव कॉन्सी मिरांड तो सगळे वळखतात ताका टाक करून आज आयली ना जाल्यार ताका फोन मारतात. स्पीकर सर स्ट्रॅटेजी कितें आहा पयली स्ट्रॅटेजी आशिल्ली कितें की तो डंप कवर करुया आनीक दवरुया कॅपिंग करुया थोड्यांचे तकलेन तें आशिल्लें. सो हें रेमेडिएशन करूनच ती जमीन सालवार जाली. आतां स्पीकर सर देर इज अ चेंज ऑफ गार्ड एट द म्युन्सिपालिटी तुमच्या हातान आयली. तुमी बील हाडलें आनी म्युन्सिपालिटी चोरली. स्पीकर सर आतां परिस्थिती कितें आहा ती ह्या आमदारान सांगिल्ली आहा. तो सांगता की देर इज अ कंप्लीट कॉलॅप्स ऑफ म्युन्सिपल फंक्शन्स. ताका रुलींग पार्टीक सपोर्ट करपी आमदार म्हणून ताका रेस्पेद ना ते हें ताणेंच सांगिल्लें आहा हांव सांगना. स्पीकर सर
just mentioned what answers are giving. I'm being very frank. What answers are, I think Honorable Minister for Solid Waste Management also Mr. Babush also had visited the dump and then it was decided, I was told that they were supposed to collect and clear the old legacy waste which is in process. Then there was a collapse which you were telling me about, that leachate which is continuously flowing, but that was because of the boundary wall of the old structure which is there, which was actually the old plant which is now actually become obsolete and outdated. That collapsed as a result of which was coming out. But now I think we have given directions for the 5 tanks. Yeah, and also the 5 tanks which need to be installed, so that this goes and there's no drainage. I mean, this leachate doesn't move out from that particular area.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Different tourism stakeholders of Goa have come together to form an umbrella association in order to defend the causes of the pioneers tourism stakeholders of Goa. It was unanimously resolved to call it All Goa Tourism Stakeholders Association. They added that the Travel and Tourism Association of Goa, TTAG, is not taking care of all the stakeholders. They only represent the 5-star resorts and travel agencies. They added that they wanted an association that represents shack owners, water sports operators, rent-a-bike and car, small and medium hoteliers and others. We want an association to represent all stakeholders.
आमकां टुरिजम सेक्टरान स्टेकहोल्डरांक भरपूर प्रॉब्लेम जातालो. आमकां ही पेरंट बॉडी जी म्हणटा पेरंट बॉडी TTAG आमकां कोणाकूच रिप्रेझेंट करिना. ते फक्त आपली एक हॉटेल लॉबी आहा आनी ट्रॅव्हल एसोसिएशन आहा पळय तांकां रिप्रेझेंट करतात. सरकाराक सांगतात ते आमी ऑल गोवा स्टेक होल्डरांक रिप्रेझेंट करतात, वीच इज अ फॉल्स एलिगेशन ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द TTAG. आमकां आमचे प्रश्न जे आहा ते कोणूच आयकूंक सोदिना. जेन्ना आमी मिनिस्टराच्या फुड्यान वयता आमकां थोड्यांक एंटरटेन करता, थोड्यांक एंटरटेन करता. ताका लागून आमी 27 सगळे बसले, एकठांय जाले, सगळे स्टेक होल्डर्स, टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हर्स, रेंट अ बायक, रेंट अ कार, स्मॉल एंड मिडियम हॉटेलियर्स, बार एंड रेस्टॉरंट, शेक ओनर्स, प्रायवेट गव्हर्मेंट शेक ओनर्स, वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स, फिशरमॅन, हे सगळे एकठांय जाले आनी एक युनॅनिमसली डिसायड केले की आमी एसोसिएशन करूया म्हणून. आनी तेन्ना आमी ऑल गोवा ट्युरिजम स्टेक होल्डर्स एसोसिएशन म्हणून आमी घडोवन हाडलो. आनी हे एसोसिएशनान आमी आमचे सगळे जे गोंयचे प्रॉब्लेम आहा ते आमी मांडटले सरकारा फुड्यान. आमकां जाय सरकारान आमचे मागणे आयकून घेतलेले. जे पळय तुमी TTAGक तुमी मान दिता तेच संदर्भान आमकांय तुमी मान दिवपाक जाय. आमी जे आमचे प्रश्न आहा ते सदांच सरकारा मुखार आमी घालतले आनी आमी आमच्या गोंयकारा पासून झगडटले. कित्याक हे दोन्ने जावन आसा आमच्या गोंयकारांचे दोन्ने. गोंयकारांनी आमचो हो ट्युरिजम स्टार्ट केलेलो. सरकारान ट्युरिजम स्टार्ट करूंक ना. ह्या परत म्हणटा सरकारान ट्युरिजम स्टार्ट करूंक ना, पूण गोंयकारान ट्युरिजम स्टार्ट केला. गोंयकारांनी गेस्ट हावजांक घातली, गोंयकारांनी शेकांक घातली, गोंयकारांनी वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स केलो, सगळें केलें. पूण सरकारान एक रुपया कोणाक दिवंक ना. आमचे जोण एकल्यांनी बारीक बारीक कितें पोरसांत पयशे आसले ते मोडून आपले दोन्ने चालू केले. तर सरकाराक हेचेर कांयच अधिकार ना, पूण सरकारान आमकां फॅसिलिटीज दिवंक जाय हे आमचे बिजनसीस आहा ते फुडें व्हरपाक.
आमचो स्टेक होल्डरांचो विचारूच घेवंक ना. पयलीं बाबा तुमी एक कितें समज पॉलिसी हाडटा, गॅजेट हे करता, आमी ऑब्जेक्शन जातलो. हो गॅजेट पास जावचे पयलीं एक ऑब्जेक्शन जातलो. त्या ऑब्जेक्शनाचो पासून विचार करिनासतना गव्हर्मेंटान फुडें घेतलो. त्याच्या उपरांत आमी रिप्रेझेंटेशन परते घातले. ते रिप्रेझेंटेशनाचो पासून तेंच्यांनी आजून पर्यंत रिप्लाय दिवंक ना आमकां. आमी कितें म्हणटा, हे तुमी आमकां ट्रेनींग लायता पळय, ट्रेनींग लायल्या उपरांत मागीर आमकां सांगा तुमी कशें कितें करपाक जाय तें. तुमी लावच्या पयलींच आमकां फीज लायल्या, हे लायल्या. कंपल्सरीली C&D कॅटेगरी हॉटेल जे आहा पळय, हे लोवर कॅटेगरी हॉटेल आमी गोंयकार चलयता पळय ते हॉटेल, त्या हॉटेल्सांक तुमी फीज लायल्या. आमचे कडेन रिसेप्शना कडेन आमचे कडेन असो टीम ना जे 5 स्टार हॉटेलांक परवडटा पळय तशें आमचे कडेन ना. म्हणून ह्या गजाली खातीर आमी जेन्ना आमचो इश्यूज मांडटा पळय तेन्ना आमचो आजून गव्हर्मेंटान केन्नाच आयकून घेवंक ना. म्हणून आयज आमकां ऑल गोवा एसोसिएशन फॉर्म करचो पडलो.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Former Minister and NCP President José Philip de Souza has spoken out against the pollution in the port town due to the transportation of coal and cargo from MPA's berth 10 and 11. He stated that the remnants of cargo and coal entering people's homes could cause adverse effects on people's health. De Souza stated that bringing these points in the assembly will yield no results and the Murmuga, Vasco and Daboli MLAs must act on the issue.
Aiz ya Vasco Sharan, aiz कोल असो पोल्युशन अशें वाडलां. पयलो हालीं कोल आसलो, आतां जायते कार्गो जो पावडर आयज मेजी बंदर बोट नंबर 11 तसोच बोट नंबर 10 हेजेर तेणी घालून आयज पोल्युशन वाडत गेला. पोल्युशन वाडत गेला. जेन्ना पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्डान तेणी येवन सांगलें की आमी 50% कोल पोल्युशन हांगा कोत्तले उणी कोत्तले म्हणून. पूण आयज कितें जालां, ते 50%चेर खूंय पावलां. ते आयज डबल टिबल जावन गेलां. 50 न्हू 100 न्हू 100 न्हू 150 हे पळय इतलें पोल्युशन आयज वाडलां. आयज जेन्ना हो वारो येयल्लो त्या वाऱ्यान जे बर्थ नंबराचेर 11 जो कार्गो गायिल्लो तो कार्गो सगल्या घरांनी पावला. हांव आमच्या आमदारांक भावांक जे आमी जिखोन दिल्ले तांकां एक उल मारता की हेजेर तुमी सारके स्ट्रिक्टली कित्याक बाबा हें मानना. सी असेंब्लीन तुवें प्रश्न घायलो जाल्यार जायना, ती करून दाखोवपा जावो. लोकांनी आमकां उडयलें, आमकां वोट करूं ना, पूण लोकांनी तुमकां वोट केला कित्याक तुमी बरें करतले म्हणून न्हू. अरे तुमी पूण करा न्हू. हांव तुमकां ब्लेम अशें कोत्ता असो न्हू. कोरान दाखोया लोकां खातीर आनी नांव जोडा. आयज तेन्ना हालीं कोल येतालो. आयज तुमी सांगा म्हाका एज अ मिडिया तुमी कितलो डिफरंट टायप ऑफ कार्गो थिंगा आयज डंप जाता. हो कोणी परमिसेबल दिलो, कोणी परमिशन दिलें. जेन्ना एक आमी फेस कोत्ता थिंगा वास्को शारान की कोल पयलो कोत्तालो, आतां वायट पावडर येयलो मरे. कोणी परमिशन दिलें रे? इट इज नॉट अ डेंजरस फॉर हेल्थ. हेल्थाक माल ना तो. दुसरो मरे बॉक्सायट येयली मरे थिंगा, बॉक्सायटाचे येयले मरे. तो स्क्रॅप ते पावडर हाडून घालता मरे. आतां हे कोणी दिली परमिशन ते सांगा मरे म्हाका.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The Block Development Officer conducted an inspection of the alleged illegal petrol pump at Dikarpale on Wednesday. Locals stated that the area is marked as a hill on the Sale lead and is prone to landslides, which have previously killed people. With houses on all sides, locals stated that the construction will only add to the dangers as the spring has also been closed shut by the petrol pump owners. Locals suspect that the owner of the petrol pump and the BDO may be working hand in glove, as only 2 of the 3 complainants were called on for the inspection. Locals have requested the Goa State Biodiversity Board to intervene.
हांवें कंप्लेनूय बी दिल्ल्यो फेब्रुवारी म्हयन्याक 25 तारखेर 1 म्हयनो जावन गेलो आनीक हे कंप्लेन कन्सिडर कोताय म्हज्या ओन हाटल्यान 25 दिसां दिलोली आनी हांव तेज्या पयलो 1 म्हयन्या दिता म्हाका पार्टी केलो ना सो म्हाका हितून डावट माता की व्हिडिओ आनी जो ओनर आहा ते हँड इन हँड आहाय सो हितून कोटा हें क्लियर कट दुसरें मुट्टो बोर्ड मारलो ना हिंगा डिस्प्ले बोर्डू ना डिस्प्ले बोर्डून आसतना ही प्रॉपर्टी कोणाक गेली ती सांगपाक जायना आनी ती कोण इतली बायल आशिल्ली ती म्हणपाक लागली गेट आउट फ्रॉम हियर हें म्हणपाक शकना ती कित्याक बोर्ड आसना कोण ओनर कितें आहा तें आमकां कांय खबर ना आमी गांवचे म्हूण आमगे गांवां दोगोर आहा म्हूण आमी येयले सेल्डीट सांगता हो दोगोर म्हूण आनी वयल्यान जी इतलें सगळें जें कितें आहा तें टोटल इलिगल आनी एनओसी दिल्यार प्रोविजनल सो प्रोविजनल एनओसी दिवपाक जायना आनी दुसरें म्हळ्यार ते गेले ते फाटी म्हाका इन्स्पेक्शना सरपंच म्हणटालो की तुका केसो प्रूफ आहा काय म्हूण लँडस्लायड जाल्या आनीक हें जालें म्हूण मेले म्हूण हिंगा लँडस्लायड जावन मेल्ले म्हूण कसलो रिपोर्ट आहा होचो रिपोर्ट आहा टायम्स ऑफ इंडिया हेरल्ड पेपराचेर येयला सो हें आसतना आतां हिंगा लँडस्लायडाची कोण जबाबदारी घेतलो पंचायत आपूण घेवपाक रेडी ना पेट्रोल पंप ओनर आपूण घेवपाक रेडी ना व्हिडिओ तर आपूण घेवपाक रेडी ना सीसीटीव्ही आपूण घेवपाक रेडी ना आनीक कलेक्टरूय आपूण घेवपाक रेडी ना टोटल कांयच ना
सरपंचान ताका कंडिशन घालन दिलो हय आतां ती कंडिशना भायर तो तेणें थिंगा टँक भितर घायल्यो
कंडिशन फॉलो
कंडिशन हें केलें ना तें फॉलो
हें टोटल इलिगल
गेले सरपंचाले पंचायतीले
ते प्रॉब्लेम
रेजिडेन्शियल एरिया
डिस्टन्स ना तें कोण आहा
हेजेर तें तो हें जावपाक शकता भायर पडूंक शकता पूण ते एक्शन घेयना प्रॉपर्टी लिजाची ती कितकोन सेल जाली
तेवूय चोयतले आमी
लिजा प्रॉपर्टी ती
लीज प्रॉपर्टी म्हणल्यार खंयची प्रॉपर्टी म्हणल्यार ती पयलीं आदलें पळोवपाक गेले जाल्यार कुंडानी आमचेच चोरले आनी आमी परत हितून वयतलेच कित्याक हे भाशेन जावपाक उपकारना हें टोटली मेसाप मरे
आनी हेचो हिंगा तो जोरां येतालो जोरां जोर पडटाली पावसांत
म्हाका मेन प्रॉब्लेम म्हणटा लँडस्लायड
बायोडायवर्सिटी हितून मदें पडपाक जाय कित्याक ही जोर तें व्हांवता उदक थिंगसो प्रेशराचेर तें आतां एश येतलें सायडीन येतलें आनी रस्त्यार पावतलें प्रेशराचेर उदक सगळो चिकोल देखून रस्त्यार येतलो दोनी सायडीन
Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Herald on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.